Welcome back to the 2-minute market. We go over today's market while keeping it as simple as possible. Let's get straight into it with a quick recap of last week. So last week we were stuck at that 6,000 level, and finally at the end of that week on Friday we did get a nice down move. Now today, the start of this week, we did get a very little bit of positive in the S&P 500, and again a very little positive. But if you look at the indices above, you'll see what I mean. Across the board we were slightly green, more neutral. But if you look at the Nasdaq was up about a half a percentage. And you have to remember, last Friday, the Nasdaq was down over 2%. So again, we're getting a little bit of those gains back. Now, the main story this week is earnings, and the biggest earnings is Nvidia. And again, Nvidia is the #2 company in the United States, only behind Apple, and that is so slightly. So their earnings is going to impact the whole market. So we have to see what that shows after the market closes on Wednesday. And again, Nvidia's earnings are usually really good, so we have to see exactly what the report card shows. But one rumor that has been going off is their new chip, the Blackwell chip, has been a little bit faulty. So that's just something to keep an eye on going into the earnings. Now tomorrow we actually get another major earnings as well, and that's Walmart. So I'll be reporting exactly what Walmart's report card shows. But Walmart is such a big deal because it shows the strength of the consumer, actually how much money they actually have. And speaking of the US consumer, last week I actually reported this on my Instagram stories. You look at this image above, you'll see that right now our credit card balances are at our all-time high. So again, those Walmart earnings are going to be very important to see exactly how much money people are spending on necessities of what they actually need. Now we have to get into some crypto. So if you look at the chart above, you'll see Bitcoin did go up to 92,000. Again, we're trying to see, we're really close to that 100,000 mark. And Ethereum is showing some strength a little bit, and we're about to get back and claim that 3,200 level. But going back to the stock market, this week is going to be a very key week on key earnings. So I will be reporting as soon as I get it, but this is the 2-minute market. I'll see you soon. Peace.